Is it hard to find love in 2021? Let's go.
Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline.
I mean, is it hard to find love in 2021? What I'm gonna say is how the world have changed from how it was in the past when the woman needed the man and the man needed the woman. So the man would go out, he would work, and his income was able to provide for the whole family. Nowadays, that's quite different because the value of the dollar is dropping, and it's dropping fast. So even if a man could go out and make, let's say, $50,000 a year or $60,000 a year, the woman that he's with is not going to want to live with just that $50,000 or $60,000 a year. That's not how women have been designed in the past, I guess, 40 years. They haven't been designed like that. They've been designed to go to school and get a career and earn their own money. So what happens in that case is now women no longer need the man to provide. And she really doesn't need the man no longer to protect either, because they have like the police departments and things like that. So women do not actually need men anymore. And if the man is going out to work and the woman is going out to work, then no one raises the children. The children will be raised by social media, television, radio, internet, whatever. That's how the children will be raised. Another issue that I see. With the internet, a woman doesn't have to actually deal with one man. She doesn't have to. She could leave a man at the drop of a hat and there will be another one right there waiting to take his place. It's because with online dating and the social media, she can now speak to 1,000 guys a day. And men also. They can also speak to 1,000 people a day. So it's almost like everyone, it's like always pressing a button to get $1. If you could always press a button to get $1, you like, I don't care if I lose this dollar because I can just press a button to get another $1. And I think that's how it is with finding love in 2021. Like, how are you going to find love? Like, I mean, sure, you can, but I think it's more difficult now. Because and it also depends on what you're actually looking for. Like, what do you want a woman for? That has to be something that has to be in your mind. What do you want a woman for? Like what? You want her to be a wife? Why do you want this woman to be your wife? These are questions that has to come up. Because if you just want a woman for sex, then a lot of guys probably looking at it like, I don't really want to be in a relationship because I only want women for sex. And then women could be looking at it like, yo, I only want a guy for a certain reason. She don't want the guy to come into her house and start laying down law per se. Like, start saying, no, this is how we should live. This is how we should eat. This is the God that we should pray to. She doesn't want that. Not all, but majority of the women probably don't want that. They like being head of their household. They like running their house the way they want to run their house. And that could be a reason why it's hard to find love in 2021. That could be a reason. Internet, social media, it's going to be hard to find love. Men and women don't need each other anymore. Women are also saying that they don't want to date average working men. So most guys are average. And if a woman is making 80 grand, majority of the women do not make that much. But if a woman is making $80,000 a year, she's going to want a guy that makes 80,000 and more. If a guy makes 80,000 a year, he is not saying, "Hey, my woman has to make 80,000 or more." He probably don't even care, as long as she's hot. And as long as she don't want to be in the streets all night and stuff like that, like running the streets, getting drunk on the weekends, outside 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, it's a different time now. And because of how things have been structured in, I guess, the last 30, 40 years, this is the results. Men and women, they don't need each other no more. It's sad, but that's how it is. All right, so that's all I'm going to say on that matter. To my people, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I always forget to say that. And also, make sure y'all put God first. Let's stay positive, stay on the low, get your money. A lot of people out here going crazy. I wish y'all the best. I'm out.